I'm the guy that can be found walking around the gym with a book. It's easy for me to read 20 to 25 pages before I even leave the gym, in between my sets. Now, person asks, why do you read a lot? I said, simply put, I get paid for what I know. But I would tell you what really had a significant impact on me: hard work. I remember going with my uncle traveling on his truck going from Manassas, Virginia, all the way to Tacoma, Washington. And we stopped at this guy's house in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And this guy had this huge, immaculate house with all of this opulence. But he had no TVs in his house. He had books all around. And my uncle, he couldn't read. He had to drop out of school in the 4th grade. And he was like, nephew, I don't have my shade, my glasses on. I need you to read this for me. So I read it for him. But then I see this other guy. He's just walking around with his wine. And it was the first time I seen real wine, and it wasn't Boone's Farm. And I asked him, I said, so, how did you get this house? Did your degree get this house? He said, well, of course not. It's the knowledge that I acquired, young man. And he walked around, and he had all of this stuff. And I was like, damn. And I'm just looking at all of these books. And it was a diverse library. I mean, from anatomy to finance to human resource management, it was all over. And I said, you know what? I want to be like that individual. I want to know a bunch of things and be able to put it together in a way that I get paid for it. So that's why I read. But the hard work, the hardest I ever worked in my life was being on that truck with my uncle. And I saw what physical labor, either you're going to work physically for it or intellectually. I chose to be intellectual. That's why I read. Read.